Good afternoon, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and in this video I have another three books which I bought from the book festival during day 3 of the book festival. These are all by Samantha Harvey. I will be chatting about them in just a couple of seconds. So, as some of you might already know, last Friday I had the pleasure of meeting with and chatting with Samantha Harvey for a couple of minutes, and I also went to a talk of hers where she spoke about her experience with writing her books, her experience with winning the Booker Prize for Orbital. She even signed all of the books which I bought of hers. In this one, as I mentioned, I have three books by her to show you, which she signed as well. I will be showing you, I will be making a video where I will be speaking about the meeting as well and showing you the signatures in the books individually, just all about Samantha Harvey. But this is more of a book haul kind of video. So the first book is called The Shapeless Unease, My Year in Search of Sleep. She actually did speak about this book for a couple of minutes as well during her interview, and it's a very autobiographical kind of um, read. Samantha Harvey's insomnia arrived seemingly from nowhere. For a year, she has spent her nights chasing sleep that rarely comes. She's tried everything to appease it, nothing is helping. What happens when one of the basic human needs goes unmet? And could extreme sleep deprivation result in raw clarity about life itself? So, this is a relatively short read, less than 200 pages, and honestly, I relate to quite a lot of what I have just read. I also love the cover. I don't know where the tiger comes in, but I am a fan of the cover. I do relate to insomnia. I haven't had a proper night's sleep in a very long time. And I do look forward to reading this just to understand Samantha Harvey better. Now, personally, I was the kind of person who did not enjoy Orbital much, and I did not know that Samantha Harvey would come to the book festival this year and chat with her audience, and I would form part of that audience. So it's not that I had nothing lovely to say about her book, but nothing really happened in it. Now that I can understand Samantha Harvey on a more personal level, I have a feeling that I am going to be enjoying these books much more, and I will, of course, be reviewing them on this channel as well. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. And next is All Is Song by, of course, the same author. Lovely cover once again. Um, so, this is referred to by the Times as a fine study of the nature and strength of family ties and the morality or otherwise of conforming where it matters. And Leonard is alone and rootless, returning to London after his father's death. He moves in with his distant brother William and his family, hoping to renew their friendship but learning to drop his expectations of brotherhood. William is a former lecturer and activist who now runs informal meetings with ex-students. He is defiantly unworldly and forever questioning. When a young student follows William's arguments to a shocking conclusion, it appears William has already set his own fate in motion. Against the backdrop of tabloid frenzy, Leonard can only watch as William embraces the danger in the only way he knows how, which threatens to consume not only himself but his entire family. And sounds interesting as well, but I'm honestly so far more of a fan of The Shapeless Unease. Samantha Harvey has a way of writing about human nature um, and what humanity goes through. It's a very realistic kind of writing. I wouldn't really call it fictional, orbital included, right? I would consider this to be non-fiction, but perhaps some might refer to it as futuristic, but these are human experiences. These are things that happened with names which might not necessarily match up, but otherwise these are very real stories. You could find this in a magazine or in a news article rather than in a book labeled as fiction. But anyway, she signed this one and dedicated it to me as well. It was an absolute pleasure to meet her. She is such a soft-spoken, lovely person. And this is, I think, the longest one which I've bought by her, called The Wilderness. She is very well known for this one. And it's Jake's birthday. He has lost his wife, his son is in prison, and he is about to lose his past because Jake has Alzheimer's. As the disease takes hold of him, the key events of his life shift, and what until recently seemed solid fact melts into surreal imaginings. Is his daughter alive or long dead? And why exactly is his son in prison? There was a cherry tree once and the yellow dress, but what do they mean? Is there anything he'll be able to salvage from the wreckage? From the first sentence to the last, the wilderness holds us in its grip. Once again, very real kinds of themes, something which you would expect. Fantastic. I expect to be overwhelmed by this one as well emotionally. You can see the woman in the yellow dress, the cherry tree as well. Some birds over there too. Very lovely cover, I must admit. I look forward to reading all the works by Samantha Harvey, and I thought I would just buy all of her books basically. I mean, it is only 3 months until my birthday comes along, so I deserve a bit of a treat. Christmas is in less than 2 months away. Why not just splurge all of my money on books I wish to read anyway? But that is all I had to say with regards to my book haul for today. My day 3 book festival book haul, all Samantha Harvey related. Once again, I got a discount on these, paid for two, but got 3 books from the agenda stand. And yeah, that is all I had to say. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Bye, guys.